Translation. What is the translation of the black circle to the purple circle? Now, if we were to begin with the black circle here and translate it to lie perfectly on top of the purple circle, we would have to move this center point to the left 2 spaces, and then we would have to move that center point down 3 spaces. Notice that 2, 3 is an ordered pair that represents x, y. So if we were to write this as a translation, we could say that this would be x minus 2 and y minus 3. And that would get us back to 0, 0, because 2 minus 2 is 0, and 3 minus 3 is 0. Now, if we were to write this as an ordered pair in and of itself, if the center of the purple circle was x, y, we would have to write it as x minus 2, y minus 3. And notice how I put that as a parentheses inside a parentheses, but a better way of writing that would actually be with a bracket. Let's also keep in mind that the radius of each one of these circles is 5. Now, if we wanted to locate any point on this circle, we could use the Pythagorean theorem as we did before. C squared equals A squared plus B squared. In this case, C squared would be our radius 5. A would be x minus 2. And B would be y minus 3. So now let's assume that we didn't know where this point 2, 3 was. Let's assume that that point 2, 3 could be anywhere in the coordinate plane. So we could represent that with an A, B instead of a 2, 3. And let's also pretend that we didn't know what the radius of the circle was. So we would represent that radius of the circle with just an R. So we could rewrite this formula as r squared equals x minus a squared plus y minus b squared. And this, what we just came up with here, is actually the equation of the circle. Where r is the radius and a and b is the center point, wherever that center point may be.